With all our hearts, we pray and ask. God bless Anambra. God bless the shining light that we bear. We're the only ones to make her brighter, the only ones to make her better, the only ones to make Anambra shine. With our sweat and blood, every breath of our life.
Hello dear Anambra, and welcome to yet another episode of Eyewitness. I am your host, Choma Marilis. Today we are in the office of the Honorable Commissioner for Environment, Architect Michael Okonkwo. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Alright, let's just get right to it. A lot of India Anambra have spoken to our team and they have some questions. My first question is this. What do you think is the main important issue that is affecting the environment in Anambra State?
Well, bar none, erosion is the biggest thing affecting the environment in Anambra State. The same thing that we enjoy by the nature of our soil that makes us very rich in agriculture is also the same thing that's making us susceptible to erosion, number one, which is our soil composition. And of course, man-made problems contribute to the erosion problems that we have. I'm sure that everybody has heard His Excellency Chief Dr. Obiano talk about this as one of the biggest challenges we have in the state as regards the environment. It has been said that we do have over 970 active erosion sites and counting in the state, whilst Anambra State used to be second smallest in land mass, second only to Lagos State. But recently, there's been a shift where we are obviously the smallest now in land mass, over 4,000 square kilometers is now being reduced. Lagos is growing into the ocean and we are reducing by gully erosion. So that is a big problem we do have.
Afambo Gabriel Chizaramukocha. I am a member of the Internal Secretariat of Children and Seraphim Church. Nkedinamegi Eba. And I nekene the government of Anambra State, led by His Excellency Chief Dr. Willie Madabrochukwu Obiano, maka ọlụọma lụrụ ịrụ anyị ụzọ as of 2014 mbuze chọrọ imebi ogbe niile, mana enyemaka ọsọ gbatara bịa lụrụ anyị ụzọ mere ka moto na-agba ya today, ụkwụ na-agakwana ya today. Anyị na-ekene ya maka ka o mere eme. Anyị jikwa ohere a na-ayọkwa ya ka nke fọrọ afọ ine anyị ga-afụ na nke ụzọ nke gafere our church arụ ya arụ, so ọ ga-amasị anyị ebe o nwere afọ marụ nke a ya nwekwa afọ marụ tọpụ nke fọrọ afọ.
Okay, so let's talk about flooding and erosion. What is your ministry actually doing to contain the ravaging effects of erosion in the environment? And what role is the new map playing in this regard?
Flooding leads to erosion. Is the biggest threat to our environment in Anambra State. Then let me talk about how we mitigate that. We have 4 ways that we mitigate and tackle erosion and flooding issues. This direct state intervention through Ministry of Environment, partnership intervention with the federal government, what we call the ecological fund access, and then of course the NUMAP, which is National Erosion and Watershed Management Project, NUMAP, which is partnership or tripartite partnership between the state, federal government, and World Bank. This means that the World Bank brings money and expects the state to pay their counterpart. And I'm here to announce, always very happy to announce, that His Excellency Chief Dr. Obiano has paid the state's counterpart. And that's why we are having access to the funds. For a year, in fact, from last year to now, we have had the release of about 12 billion naira through this partnership between the state and the World Bank to tackle the erosion sites. And I know that that on Tuesday last week, His Excellency accompanied His Excellency to tour these erosion sites where the intervention is being done through the NUMAP partnership. Then I have a list here of, too long to even start to tell you, but it's available for review. I had always told Indianambra to report town union, president generals of the different communities, all 181 of them, to be in partnership with the state. Let your people report erosion. We want to catch them before they get too big. And then once we get that, we have a program where we do emergency to stop it. And then when it gets to certain level, the state will do. And then when it gets really big, we do it through World NUMAP, or we seek for funding through ecological fund.
Okay. But do you ever seek funding from the federal government, and have they been forthcoming in terms of partnering with your ministry in terms of combating that as well?
Yes, there are some interventions done directly from the federal government. Let me just tell you, His Excellency fires off all cylinders when it comes to this. I recall about 2 months ago, he sent me to deliver letters that he personally wrote to the presidency, to World Bank, to Federal Ministry of Environment and Ecological Fund, which is AGF, and I hand-delivered those letters, and within a couple of days they all started to respond. I know that there has been a lot of chatter about federal government maybe funding some flooding issues. The federal government has not funded a lot of the claims that the state had submitted to the federal government.
Okay.
Even from 2012, flooding menace that the world witnessed. And then now, compounded by the one that recently happened where 1/4 of the state was submerged underwater. His Excellency never relents in asking for the federal government to help the state, pay some of these claims and then help us to help Indiana.
Vice President Bialonwa, or Julania, we were millionaire, Nampa Dai, or the Kulumodi Ave, Ivo Jurabia Buka, called Julania, and I was there, the corner water, the Nagua, and I went with you. I told them the baby that you came here especially to see for yourself. He has seen a sample of it. We have seen the building that is submerged already. They say they sleep on top of the roof, on top of the decking up there. Among other places they've seen. They've done an aerial surveillance already, and they've seen for themselves the quantum of the flood. The Vice President, His Excellency, will now address you, Your Excellency. Well done. I have come and see for myself what is going on here, and I've seen that a lot of the damage that has been done. I've seen a lot of the damage that has been done here. On behalf of the President, President Muhammad Buhari, we commiserate with all of those who have lost their livelihoods, who have lost property, farmlands in particular. But we're also here to assess the damage and see what can be done to help those of you who have lost their assets, people who have lost farmlands and all of that. So we have also brought some relief. I'm here with the Director General of NEMA, the National Emergency Management Agency, and I'm sure the local SEMA is here. I want to commend the state government for the work that has been done so far. I think that their response has been swift, and that has also helped a great deal in stabilizing the situation here.
With all our hearts, we pray and ask, God bless Anambra, God bless the shining light that we bear. We're the only ones to make her brighter, the only ones to make her better, the only